Khadija Noor has just received some good news. The message on her phone says that Hijra, a local aid agency, has given her $150. It's a small fortune by Somali standards, equivalent of 2 months' earnings, and just what she needs to turn her tiny stall into something more like a supermarket.
The money gives me choices. It gives me the power to buy and sell things. But all you can do with the food is eat. It doesn't help you earn anything.
It's all part of a scheme to support people who the aid agency has identified as vulnerable and in need of help. The money arrives not as hard currency, but on the phone itself. It becomes a kind of electronic wallet.
Of course, the problem with cash is that in a market like this, there are plenty of temptations to waste the money. But the research has shown time and again that when you give it to women, they either invest it in businesses or on their children.
The aid agency worked with NationLink, one of the country's biggest mobile phone companies, to develop the system they call eCash. NationLink has been moving money over its network for years, but this is the first time it's been used to deliver aid.
This project, I think it is very successful, it is safe, it is quickly, everyone can get in his house for the payment.
And that security is what makes it ideal for Halawi Sheikh here. Not only does she receive the money electronically, she can use the phone to pay for everything from school fees to eggs for breakfast. Halawi is disabled. Polio crippled her legs, so collecting cash from the traditional Hawala money transfer companies made her especially vulnerable.
When you use the Hawala system, you wait in a long queue. You have to carry cash and you might meet thieves. eCash is safer. It is in your mobile phone. You can carry it anywhere. You can buy things with it much better.
eCash isn't easy to set up. The aid agency needs to identify vulnerable people like Halawi, get them phones and teach them the system. But once it's in place, it seems far better at delivering help to people who need it than traditional sacks of food. Peter Grester, Al Jazeera, Mogadishu.